You want to use AI to grow your company but don't know where to start? You're not alone. A lot of leaders I talk to are excited about AI but quickly get stuck in analysis paralysis. With so many potential use cases and endless noise from social media and peers about the latest tools, it's easy to feel like you're already behind. But here's the truth. AI is not one size fits all. Just because someone claimed an AI tool skyrocketed their growth overnight doesn't mean it will work for you. Your business has unique needs, and the AI solution that drives real impact might look very different from someone else's. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a simple, proven 6-step process to help you identify the highest impact AI opportunities in your business, the ones that drive real ROI, not just impress people on LinkedIn. For those new to the channel, my name is Remi Taffin, and I help businesses build AI strategies that actually work. From growing revenue to reducing costs or saving your team hours every week, I help companies focus on automating what matters. I've spent 15 years scaling software and product teams, growing companies with automation instead of hiring. Now I run an AI automation agency, and our clients are already hitting impressive milestones with very small teams. The very first step is not AI, actually, it's business. Here's the mistake most people make. They start by asking, what can AI do? Wrong question. Start by asking, what's the one constraint that's limiting my growth, my speed, or my profit right now? This is the core of the theory of constraints. It's a timeless concept, and it works just as well for scaling businesses as it does for engineering systems. I've personally used it to scale platforms handling millions of requests per minute. Here's what the theory says. A system's output is limited by its most constrained resource. So if you want to level up, don't optimize everything. Just pick one bottleneck and obliterate it. That becomes your number one priority and highest leverage AI opportunity. For example, if leads are pouring in, but you can't qualify them fast enough, that's a bottleneck. If your support tickets backlog is delaying customer success, that's another bottleneck. What if half your customers are canceling after the first month? Or what if integrating your software is taking more than 6 months? Asking yourself the right questions is gold. Your AI strategy should start right there. Step 2, recognize what AI is good at and what it's not good at. There are 4 main areas where AI is consistently valuable. One is repetitive task. Scheduling meetings, data entry, copying things from one system to another, repetitive customer support work, or generating SEO content. If it's boring, repeatable, and rules-based, AI can eat it for breakfast. 2 is data-heavy decision-making. Sometimes AI real power is not automation, it's prediction. It can see patterns in your sales pipeline, predict which leads are worth chasing, or suggest optimal pricing in seconds. This is how e-commerce brands are adjusting pricing on the fly based on user behavior, not guesswork or gut feel. 3 is personalized customer experience at scale. Think of personalized email campaigns or chatbots that don't sound like robots that can actually really help you, or onboarding flows tailored to each user's behavior. 4 is creative work. Think of brainstorming, generating ads and creative, and as of recently creating images or even videos, AI is getting better and better at that. In some cases, the problems you uncover might not be fixed by AI. For example, someone I talked to recently told me that he wanted to get more leads, and that most of them came from going to an annual conference. So I told him, why don't you go to conferences every month or even a week if that's possible? That's one way to just drive revenue without AI. But in most cases, AI can really help. Step 3, start a cross-functional team. Your business already has AI opportunities. You just have to learn to see them. Here's how to make this real inside your org. Do this with people across all departments for best results. Map your business like a funnel. Leads are coming in, sales happen, integration work, service gets delivered, customer service manages the account, and finance and accounting keeping the lights on. For each one, ask yourself, what tasks are manual or repetitive? What decisions are made based on intuition or could be data-driven? What processes frustrate customers or staff? Then you can brainstorm AI use cases. Can we automate outbound email personalization? Can we A/B test automatically using AI? Can we better forecast? Can we automate 50% of customer support requests? How can AI help with that? Each department lead might want to generate a list of ideas with their own team. Although a very important thing if you want to do that is to alleviate concerns of employees being replaced by AI. Address that concern early on to get the best results. At this point, you should have a lot of ideas. Now, I'll show you how to organize and prioritize them in the next step. That said, If you find yourself with very little or superficial ideas, ChatGPT can actually be a great help with decision making. Comment guide on this video and connect with me on LinkedIn, and I will send you a free step-by-step guide on how to identify your biggest gaps from a 10-minute conversation with ChatGPT. I'll show you how to ask the right questions and get to the right outcome with just talking to ChatGPT for 10 minutes. Step 4, use the value versus complexity matrix. Okay, so now you have ideas and you know where AI is good, but how do you prioritize all those ideas? There are two methods I like. The first one is the value versus complexity matrix. So here's how it works. You have the y-axis, which is the business value, and the x-axis is implementation complexity. You really want to aim for the top left, high value, low complexity. That's your low-hanging fruit. You want to see some progress right away, show people it's working, and see the impact, and really see the revenue grow or your profits grow immediately. Then you can work towards high value, high complexity eventually. Here's a recommendation. Plot 5 or 10 ideas on this grid with your team. Visualizing it makes the decisions way easier. This is the path from AI curious to AI enabled. There's another method I like to use called the RICE framework, which stands for reach, impact, confidence, and effort. It's another way to prioritize and put a score on different ideas. It takes a bit more time, but it is more accurate. So I'll share a link in the description if you want to learn more about that. Step 5, pick a pilot with measurable impact. So pick one pilot. But here's where it's very important. You need to make sure the results are measurable. If it's not, you'll end up wasting a lot of valuable time because you don't know what works and you don't know what doesn't. Don't pilot something just because it looks cool on your investor update slide. Pick something where you can say, we saved X hours, made Y more dollars, or reduced Z tickets. Here are some real AI wins I can share as examples. Amara, a global dress distributor, they had overstocking issues, a real money waste. They use AI for predictive inventory management and reduced overstock by 40%. That's real impact, not hype. UniCredit Bank, they use AI platform to find smaller merger and acquisition deals that their team would have missed. Net results, 2,000 leads, 500 mandates with the same headcount. Third example is a community-based product that I work with. We train a GPT model on their past ad campaigns and now use it to generate high-performing ad copy drafts. What used to take 3 hours now take 10 minutes. Everyone thinks they have a 12-person social media team, but they actually don't have anyone right now. These examples aren't Silicon Valley unicorns. They're smart businesses doing the right investment with AI. And the final step is rinse, repeat, optimize. Here's the fun part. Once you solve your current constraint, another one will appear. That's not failure, that's progress. That's the beauty of theory of constraints. You're always improving the flow of value, one bottleneck at a time. You fix one, and the next one becomes visible. AI helps you move through these stages faster than ever. So this isn't a one-time thing, it's a continuous process. From there, once you start doing that, watch your business take off like you've never seen before. Here are a few pitfalls to watch out for. The first one is garbage in, garbage out. If your data is messy or incomplete, AI will give you some really bad answers faster. If that's the case, start by cleaning or enhancing your data first. The second one is culture shock. Your team might freak out if they think AI is replacing them. Reframe it as AI is not replacing people, it's replacing busy work. Focus on value creation, not just cost cutting. AI is a growth tool. The third one is over-engineering. Don't let perfect be the enemy of progress. Start small, build trust, then scale. Here are a few final thoughts. So AI is not just a tool, it's a business shift. It's about asking, how do we operate 10x better? What can we stop doing if we had a smart assistant? Where could we grow if we weren't stuck doing manual stuff? The winners in this AI era won't be the biggest company. They'll be the ones who learn the fastest and act the boldest. So your job is simple. Find 3 areas in your business where you're wasting time or missing revenue and see how AI might help. Try something small, test, measure, and scale. If this gave you sparks, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's the one process in your business you'd love to hand off to AI ASAP? I'll read every comment and maybe build a demo on it in a future video. More coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one.